Hey, what's up guys? So I wanted to make a video about the fact that I bought the cheapest FUNTASTIC N64 on eBay. I had saw it pop up, and this was recently, this was like 3 days ago, it came very fast in the mail. So I saw it pop up for 55 bucks about a week ago, and I was like, hey, that's probably worth 55 bucks, but I passed on it. Then I came across a $25 used N64 in my area that I picked up, and it's in rougher shape than I initially thought, so I'll show you that one first. So it had a power cord and AV cable, and I really wanted a power cord because I bought another FUNTASTIC that I will show you in another video that didn't have a power cable, so this one popped up. It was only 25 bucks. It worked. It has a jumper pack in it, but it's pretty rough. It didn't really show how rough it was in the pictures, but regardless, the power pack works perfectly fine. So I picked that up for 25 bucks, and it dawned on me that I obviously don't want that piece of shit in my collection, but I wouldn't mind having a jungle green FUNTASTIC in my collection. That was the one on eBay, the cheapest FUNTASTIC on eBay at the time, and it was $55. I offered $35 because it's in very rough condition, and he countered at 45, and I countered at 40, and he countered at 45, and I countered at 42, and said let's just split the difference because it's going to need a new motherboard. So he did. So it's going to be interesting to see if anyone out there has actually saw this one on eBay. But the reason why I went ahead and picked it up was I wanted to do a video about restoring a N64 because I've never done it before. So this is actually my very first time seeing it. I just pulled it out of the bubble wrap. I actually have not looked at it yet. I waited for the video. The reset button sure is jammed in there pretty badly, and it's got some pretty bad digs in it, but this is my first time seeing it. He says that it does run games, so I'm going to test that out, and you'll see that at the end of the video if it does or doesn't. I'm very happy to see that this plastic's intact. And yeah, he said there's rust. There is a lot of rust, so this motherboard is definitely getting bumped. Luckily, most of the plastics all here, it doesn't look too, I don't see any cracks. He said there's a penny somewhere in the console. He said that it's not loose, but he said there's a penny stuck in it. So when I do crack it, I'm not going to crack it open tonight because I have to leave for the long weekend. I'm heading out of town to go do some work, so I'm not gonna crack it open, but I will show in the video I crack it open and start working on it where that penny is, because I don't see it, but he did say that there's a penny inside of here. Another reason why I did choose to buy it was for $42.50. I got the plastic, which is what I really wanted, right? The FUNTASTIC plastic, and it has an expansion pack. And if he says it works, that means the expansion pack works, I'm assuming. So I'm gonna test this out with Donkey Kong, and I'll attach another video at the end of this one so you can see that. But I honestly, for $42, I'm not too disappointed in the way this looks. I already ordered the upper lid. I'm glad it has the bottom one, but I already ordered the jumper pack lid. This is kind of, I don't know how I'm going to fix this. I'm going to have to watch some videos to see how I fix that, because that looks pretty busted. I hope I can fix that, but overall it's not too bad. I'm actually pretty stoked. So one thing I did want to do, because we are like super janky around here, I don't have one of the tools to pull this jumper pack, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull it the old school way. And actually, this doesn't look too bad. It could use a good cleaning, but this isn't all rusty and effed up like the rest of the console. This is actually pretty decent, so I'm going to for sure assume that this works. And this alone is worth like, what, $25, 20 to 25, maybe 30. I see them sometimes on eBay, so that alone makes me pretty happy, because this is good. So. And the other FUNTASTIC I bought, I paid $60 for a watermelon one that came with no AV cables. It was untested, so it could have gotten here and it wouldn't have worked. And I bought it as is. I don't return a lot of things on eBay because I don't think it's fair. And that also had a jumper pack, and that was also missing this cover, but it turned right on. So I got lucky on that one. A watermelon for $60 with an expansion pack is a pretty good deal. So I'm not sure if I want to collect all of the FUNTASTICs yet, but I have 2 of the 6, so we'll see. All right. Look forward to more videos. Alright, so what better way to test the jungle green Funtastic than with a Donkey Kong 64? That requires an expansion pack, so we're going to answer a lot of questions here. Oh, look at that. Perfect. I don't think I have the volume up on this TV. So yeah, so it works. So I hope someone's out there watching this while I, try to resurrect the retro system.